We are in a world where data is more important than the software itself, and it is even more important to store and serve the data seamlessly for improved and user experience. Hi, welcome to TechX. My name is Maitri, developer at Spectrum. I'm here to explain how to store and serve files from Amazon S3 on your Drupal website. In this presentation, I'll be giving a small introduction about Amazon S3, then how to start with AWS, after that S3 module configuration, and in the end, I'll be showing how Amazon S3 works in Drupal. Firstly, what is Amazon S3? Amazon S3, this is nothing but Amazon Simple Storage Service, which provides storage for many industries. In this, customer can store any amount of data. And also, it provides a feature that ability to configure access permission to your data. And it is mainly used when you have a lot of data in your site, which will take your server space. And Amazon S3 has many advantages, such as I'll be listing in some of them. It is secure because the person who has created the identity can only check the data. And it is very low in cost compared to other storage. Drupal provides a module which will allow you to directly upload the data from your site to AWS. For the functioning of AWS in Drupal site, we need certain pre-requirements such as S3 file system module, S3 file system core upload module, and AWS account. So I'll be demonstrating how this S3 works so that you'll be understanding easily. So in order to work Amazon S3 in your Drupal site, you need a Amazon S3 account. That is nothing but Amazon AWS account. So in order to configure the module, you need certain AWS credentials. That is nothing but a security credentials, which you will get in your account. So if you click on your account, there is a security credentials. When you click on that one, it will show you this page, your secret credentials. Here you have access keys. So this is your private key. So if you think it is already been shared, you can delete this particular access key and you can create a new access key. So I have already created my access key. So after that, you need a bucket, S3 bucket, where your data need to be stored. So this will, when you search on S3, you'll get a result where it will show the buckets which already exist in your site. Sorry, not site, in your account. So here you can create a new bucket or you can use an existing. So I already created the bucket called TechX bucket. So I can show you by creating a new one. So bucket name. So bucket name should be a unique and must not contain a space or uppercase letter. So, and here AWS region. So from which region you are from. So we are from Mumbai, so I'll be selecting Mumbai. So leave this configuration as it is. So here you have a access, who will be able to access this particular data and everything, that permission. So by default, it will be blocked for any public access. So you can disable that one because we'll be uploading a data from our Drupal site. So we'll be keeping only a block for the bucket, this one, the last one, block public access to bucket and objects granted through a new public bucket or access point policies, and block public and cross account access to bucket and object through any public bucket or access point policies. So these two will be um, enabling other than we'll be keeping as it is, since we want to upload data from our side. So keep everything as it is and create a bucket. So if it is already exist, then it will ask you to go, it will show a message saying that bucket with the name already exists. So you can change the bucket name. So I gave a new name. So this will create your bucket. So this is the one which I created just now. And in the overview, it will show the normal details when it is created and what is the access permissions you have and the region. So this is how to create AWS account and the S3 bucket. So after that, I already told you previously, we need two modules. One is S3 file system configuration and S3 file system. So which I already installed in my system. So I can show you. S3. So these are the two modules which I installed. So when you click on this one, it will take you to the configuration page. So where you have to fill the S3 configurations or credentials. So this is the credential file location, um, custom credential file location. So these are the private data. So I would prefer to store these data in settings.php, since suppose you are pushing this data to server and tomorrow someone will be taking a clone of this particular site. So they'll be getting all your account details, basically like what is the key and the security key, everything, whatever permission they have you have given, they'll get to know all these what is data about your S3 account. So I would prefer you to store this particular thing in settings.php. So see, they have already given the variable in which you have to store those particular values. In settings S3 access key, this is nothing but a this one on the account. I can show you. Access keys. See, this is access key ID and the what is security ID you will be getting once after creating a new one. So if you create the new one, it will ask you to download. You can download that file. After that, you can keep that like that, and you can save wherever you want. So this is that data. After that, this is the region. You have to select the region, that is this one, this data in the S3. So the bucket region you have given, right? That one. So this one, AP South one. So here in S3 file system, we have certain configuration which is required for the Drupal system. I'll show you where you can place that one. CD. So this is my settings.php file. At the end, I have kept all my S3 configuration. That is nothing but access key, which I showed you, and this is my secret key and the bucket name. Bucket name, uh, this one, TechX bucket. That is the bucket name, and the region which I already told you. And you need to keep this as the by default, which should be enabled in your system. That is nothing but if your public files in the system should be stored in the S3 or it should be stored in your server, that access. So I'll keep that as false. If you enable this one, whatever the site logos or logo images which is there in by default, that also will be uploaded to your S3 bucket. So I keep that false and S3 upload as private. This keep always true. Don't make it false. So these are the configuration which you need to add in your settings.php. Once after installing your module, so you finish all the configurations, then if you check any of the uh, file upload configurations, so let's say I'll go to media type and any of the media type. Let's say I go to document and manage fields. So this is the file upload field, right? So I'll edit this one. And in the field settings, you'll get this one, upload destination. So new upload destination will be added. That is nothing but a S3. So this already had. So let me show for the images. See, that it is showing this one, the previously document as it was likely unclickable because that particular type has already data. So if you delete that one, this upload destination will automatically enable. So I'll go to media and I'll delete this one. So now if I check for the media document fields, I should be able to change the upload destination. See, this is how. So when you are changing this field configuration, make sure you don't have values or data for that particular thing. If that is already there, then you can either upload those data or you can keep the same configuration, and for the upcoming fields you can add this particular configuration. So for the media, I'll keep the upload destination as a S3. So let's say for this image, I'll change the upload destination as this one. So now when I upload the data for the image, so I'll upload this. Yeah, add for document. It is showing some problem. So I'll upload a PDF. So it's uploaded. Once after uploading the PDF, if you hover on that particular thing file, so it will show you where it is, where it exactly stored. So if you hover, so below it is showing TechX bucket in the S3, and which is the region and the file name and everything. So I'll save this particular data. So now if I check my bucket, so it is already stored. Not this. So in the media, check for the destination. So let me check the destination of the file. So this is the directory. So this is the path, TechX bucket. Inside the TechX bucket, I have stored the value. So if you see that the file which I uploaded will be saved here. So if you don't give the proper this one, what is that? uh, Storage a path. Let me show you this slide. Here. So if you keep the default one, what it will do is it will upload the file to here, this one bucket. But by default, it will create this one. In Drupal, we have month and year format, right? By default, in that region, it will create the or upload the folder. So it will create that particular folder, and it will create. So suppose I want to create a new folder. In that case, what you need to do is you need to change the file directory, that is new slash directory. Save settings. So now if I upload a file again, it upload, and you can see here as well. It is storing in new directory, and then save. So here new, inside new it has created a directory. Inside that one it has stored the PDF. So this is how S3 stores the data. So you can use the same thing for the fields as well. Like basically you want to add a file field to any of the content types. In that also you can add this particular configuration. So if you go to any of the content types and manage fields, if you add the file upload field or any file, and it will ask you for the upload destination. Here you can change the destination to S3 file system and save configuration. And here again, you can give the file directory. So let me add article slash file. So now if I add a content to article, it will upload. And again, it will store in that particular path. So if I check here, inside article file, it has stored that particular data. It works similarly like a server, Drupal server. That's it. But the storage it will keep all your data here instead of storing directly in the server. So this is how S3 works. Do you have any questions?
Hi guys, thank you for watching. I had an amazing time learning all the new things here at SpecBees TechX. And if you did too, do let us know in the comments below. Keep following SpecBee for the latest trends in technology. See you in the next one.